most of us as modern people come from an ancestral lineage where our connection to the earth was severed. But there was a time in our ancestral lineage history where our spiritual connection took place. What was the bomb that went off in my lineage that forced my ancestors to leave this sacred connection that we're now talking about, working so hard to reestablish, to reclaim? It was like either leave your spiritual homeland or die. What would you have picked? The only reason a person leaves home is if the home is the mouth of a shark. That was it. It was either stay and die or go and live. So that their future generations at the time, me today, could have a chance. Is that I want people to make the connection that you made. I want people to get that at some point in their history, their ancestry, a bomb went off and they lost that connection. Back when people were still connected to the earth and their souls and themselves, maybe through experiencing the fullness of that grief, we can have a chance of reestablishing that. What is my inherent connection to this earth, and how do I go about reestablishing that spiritual connection?
What grief am I not allowing myself to feel? What sadness am I not allowing myself to feel? Can you guys imagine, to what Tim is speaking about, having to let go of your home, your sheep, your farm, your wine, everything, burn it to the ground because of the tyranny that they were experiencing in Sicily at that time?
Generations of ancestral connection to that place.
And then come to Ellis Island and get a stamp and be like, well, here's your name. To be treated like cattle.
The worst part of trauma is not the trauma itself, but how we hold on to it. An inner oppressor, unconsciously, that continues to traumatize ourselves over and over. I like to speak about it as the transition from a wound-driven life to a vision-driven life. Right? First, we've got to catch up with ourselves. We got to address all that stuff that we're not at peace with in ourselves. Then we can really put our energy towards that bigger vision. To the grief. What happens to the grief my dad or granddad or great-granddad had and didn't address? That shit sticks around. And whatever my ancestors didn't deal with, I'm going to have to deal with. But if we're going to, be serving a greater vision for the future, right, then it is our responsibility to do so.